What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another GeForce Now News Thursday. My video is a little late this week. It was a busy birthday celebration yesterday and just didn't get around to finishing up the video, but I didn't want to skip it completely, and I'm sure glad I didn't. This is the May roadmap, and there's also just a lot of great games in here for us, with 7 this week, 24 total right now on the list for May. We got 20 additional games over the 19 that we had scheduled last month, which is great. We often do see that when it comes to GFN, and also an easier way to put GFN on your Steam Deck direct from the team there. So a lot of this stuff came after the 9 a.m. news this morning, so I'm kind of glad I was holding off. But let's go ahead and get into it here and cover all this news we got for this week. Okay, so first off, back in April, we announced 19 games, and we wound up getting 20 more than that join the service. And I won't go through all of these, but they were the likes of like Diablo 2 and 3, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, StarCraft, Starship Timekeepers, Terra Invicta, Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, and a whole bunch of other titles that came in April that weren't originally on the list. And again, we see this quite often with GFN, so that was a nice surprise, more than doubled what was originally announced for April. Now, of course, we do have our May roadmap and all of our games, 24 in total, 7 for this week. So for this week, we have Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice for Steam and Xbox PC Game Pass. By the way, this is the game that is delayed. I don't have the exact time of when it's getting onboarded. It could already be on at the time of you seeing this video, or maybe it's not yet. Just know that if you're watching this and it's not showing up yet, we did get word that it's just taking a little bit longer to get this game live on the service. Stormgate closed beta, new release on Steam for April 30th. Sign up for access for that one. Gray Zone Warfare, a new release on Steam for April 30th. MotoGP 24, new release on Steam for May 2nd. Foundry, a new Steam release for May 2nd. Indica is a new release on Steam for May 2nd. And Orcs Must Die 3, a new release for the Epic Game Store for May 2nd. So that's the 7 games we have for this week, but that leaves us 17 more that we know of on the list for May. So let's go ahead and go over those. All right, so let's go ahead and list out the other 17 games that we know of here for the rest of May. And I'll just kind of go through these real quickly so you can hear what's on the way. But of course, we'll take a closer look every week. So we've got Little Kitty Big City, Ships at Sea, The Rogue, Prince of Persia, Men of War 2, Die by the Blade, Norland, Gestalt, Steam and Cinder, Synergy, Sunnyside, Crown Wars, The Black Prince, Capes, Colony Survival, XO1, Farmer's Life, Hankei Star Rail, Phantom Brigade, and Supermarket Simulator. So that's all the games you can expect in May, besides the 7 we listed out for this week. And there's a lot of really good stuff in here. Getting Hellblade over finally for Steam and PC Game Pass is going to be great when that goes live. The new MotoGP 24 is coming in. Gray Zone Warfare, which needs work but is looking pretty good. Stormgate closed beta, just a lot of great stuff in here, and more to come for May as well. Bunch of extra games last month too. So let's hit on the last thing we've got for this week, and that's going to be the Steam, the Steam Deck GFN here. So if we go in here, they now have this gaming handheld devices, right? A whole section that we've got: Razer Edge, Logitech G Cloud, MSI Claw, Lenovo Legion Go, Asus ROG Ally, and the Steam Deck. Now, of course, these all worked just fine with GeForce Now, and you can use the app on a lot of these devices and stuff like that, or go browser. But the Steam Deck, we've always been doing those setups ourselves. I've done at least 2, if not 3, setup videos for GFN on Steam Deck since its launch a couple of years ago, and this is a nice way, seeing now, for GFN and the team to just make it easier. This is still going to be using Google and the browser and have those same browser limitations that exist on Steam Deck now, but it'll make it easier for some people that don't want to go the other route of setting this up. So I'll definitely be checking this out and making a full setup video on this, both for this channel and for Game Tech Planet, my other channel that I do a lot of handhelds for as well. So we'll be checking that out, but I was really happy to see a little love from GFN to the Steam Deck here. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Nice to see Steam Deck stuff happening there. We've got the 24 games for May. We had those 20 additional games last month, and I'm really looking forward to gaming kind of picking up speed now. Usually as we get into mid-spring and onto summer in June, things will start to pick up a bit, and it looks like a lot of great stuff is on the way. All right, guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video. As always, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.